guys want to be tortured like rats?
What's your business?
Brothers, not me.
I once did for it.
He can't get away with it.
Who's he think he is?
Well, what are we going to do? Take over this boat.
But the captain and the crew, they're Duck's boys.
With guns in their ribs, they're our boys.
Personally, I don't need any weapons.
I got it. The doc's got some knives in his operating room.
Knives. What we need is guns. And we're going to get them. The doc's got guns in his cabin. So is the mate. We'll wait until everybody's asleep. Take the doc's quarters first. There'll be only 3 in there. It'll be a cinch.
Gonna take 'em bye-bye?
What do you think?
Shall I give the alarm?
No, we'll handle this.
Once we get that far, the rest will be a pushover. Who is it?
Dr. Standard?
Hi, Doc.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hiya, Doc.
Just talking about you.
Yes, I heard you.
Oh.
When I planned this voyage, I took every necessary precaution.
Dictaphone, huh?
Correct. You men are acting very foolishly.
Why? Because we aren't going to let you make better men out of us?
You have no choice in the matter.
Doc, your coming here just solved our problem.
Yeah. We're going to make a better man out of you, Doctor.
I got it. The Doc's going to get the guns. If he don't, we'll operate.
Yeah. My life means nothing, gentlemen, until I can finish my work. And that I intend to do.
Listen to the guy.
Brothers, go to it. Go to it, brothers.
Nice work, boys. What shall we do with them?
I think they've learned a lesson. You might untie me.
Better lock them up.
That won't do any good.
You said it. We ain't through yet.
You're wrong, Ritter. You are through. Ezra, I'd like to see you in my office for an examination.
Don't want me.
Oh, come now. There's nothing to be frightened about. Come
You
on.
ain't going to let him, are you?
There's nothing to be
You
frightened
ain't going
about.
to let him? No. You ain't going to let him. Don't let him.
Good night, gentlemen. I wish you a good night's rest. And please remember that wherever you are on the ship, your whereabouts are known.
What'd you do with those policies?
I tell you, I didn't have them.
They were in the office when the police came in. You were the only one there.
I didn't take them.
I should have known better than to hire a stupid little fool for a secretary. You gave them to the police.
I tell you, I didn't.
Sit down. You thought you'd save your own neck by turning over the evidence, didn't you? Give me that gun.
Yeah, what's going on in here? Take it. Wait a minute. Take it easy.
You keep out there.
Now,
Give me
listen,
that
you
gun.
calm down, please. Take it easy. What's going on in here?
No,
Tell me, were you mixed up with Mary in the poison ring?
I swear I didn't know she was poisoning people to collect their insurance.
You worked for her.
Yes, as secretary. I believe she was in a legitimate insurance business. Oh, it's all so terrible. You must believe me. You do, don't you?
Your nephew is here to see you. Says it's very important.
Dirk, prepare another Linodine solution.
Yes, Doctor.
You and Paul stay with the patient. Don't leave him for a moment.
Anything else, Doctor?
His condition's not at all favorable. Not the reaction I'd hoped for. Remember, don't leave him.
Yes, Doctor.
Well, Bob, what's on your mind?
It's about the girl, Joan.
Yes, I noticed that you were attracted to her.
She's in danger.
Aren't you big and strong enough to protect her?
This is serious. Mary tried to kill her.
Come sit down. Tell me all about it.
Oh, there's not much to tell. Mary believes that Joan turned over to the police some incriminating papers. The point is, Joan had nothing to do with that poison ring. She's innocent.
You mean she told you she's innocent?
I know she is.
Yes, I can understand your believing it. Especially when the subject is young and beautiful.
You must have a talk with her.
I have talked with her. And with Mary, too. But if it will make you feel any better, I'll talk with them again. Where are they?
Well, Joan's on deck. Mary is in her stateroom, I guess.
Let's see Mary first.
Come in. If you're here about that little double-crosser, you can save your breath.
Was Joan involved with you in the poison ring?
She helped break Dale with me, didn't she, before the trial?
That wouldn't mean that she's guilty.
Well, I ought to know. She was my partner, helped me plan the whole thing. Don't let that little doll face fool you.
I tell you, she's not a criminal.
We'll prove that beyond a shadow of a doubt by my treatments.
Treatments? Not on Joan.
Bring me all the tests I've made. The case histories. My notes. Great.
Yes, Doctor.
Now lock yourself in and don't open the door for anyone. I'll bring you food.
This is your stateroom?
Yes.
But I don't know.
Now do as I say, Joan. Something's happened. I can't tell you now. Good night, and don't worry.
Hi, mate.
Hello, how are you?
Which way are we heading?
Well, it looks to me like a cruise to nowhere.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. You been following the sea long?
Oh, since I was about 14.
Well, it's a pretty long time. A man of your age should retire.
That's the dream of every seafaring man. A home and a garden. I got a place all picked out.
Maybe I could make that possible. Are you interested?
Well, maybe.
I came aboard with a pretty big stake. $10,000 is yours if you help us.
Oh, no! I don't want...
Calm down, come on.
Let me go! Wait a minute, let me go!
Come on, Fred.
You can't do that to me!
I think we can.
Let me go! But no! Wait! Let me go!
There goes goes another one. Probably kill him like they did Ezra. Maybe I'll be next.
Well, how can I help you?
Take over this boat.
You know how to swim, Ritter?
Yeah, a little wine.
Well, you're due for a good long one if you don't get out of here quick.
Okay, baby.
No, you can't come in. You ain't going to get me. You got Ezra. You're not going to get me.
He don't want you. Open the door. This is Ole. Yeah, how did you here? Yours come to clean up. Shaving, huh?
Yeah.
You said you would do me a favor sometime. How would you like to give me a shave?
Give you a shave?
Yeah, sure.
I'd be tickled to death to give you a shave.
Well, thank you, Herr.
Sit down.
That's an unlooked for pleasure. Yeah, fix it, Herr. Yeah, sure, I do it. Uh-huh. And if you don't mind, I would like a close shave.
Don't worry. It's going to be plenty close.
Yeah. You are a good feller, by Yingo. Someday I shall do you a favor. You bet your life I shall, Herr. I never seen so many funny people as we got on this boat, Herr.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you are the funniest. Oh, by Yingo.
Is that so?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Take a look and see what my public thinks about me.
Yeah, sure. Where is it, Baying? Oh, there it is. Well, that's a good photograph of you, Mr. Harry.
Yeah, but it don't do me no justice.
What does it say here?
Read it.
Yeah. Harry the Carver gets the 5th victim. Hey, up and eat.
Better make them tight.
He'll sleep for several hours.
Who is it?
It's Bob. Are you all right?
Well, it's a little confining.
Well, everyone's turned in. Would you like to take a walk around deck?
Oh, I'd love it.
He'll be all right.
That man, he...
Yes, he was stronger than I thought. Come, you must get hold of yourself.
Dirk!
Paul.
Take him to the ward.
Good. Very good. A perfect reaction.
I'd rather face a wild bull the next time.
We're progressing. Did you give him a pill?
Yes, Doctor.
Sleep's all he needs. He won't have any after effects. Is the girl in my study?
Yes, she is.
She'll recover. Nervous shock. She became hysterical.
She's comfortable now.
One thing more, Paul. Have you been around the ship?
Yes, sir. Briggs and myself. They're all sleeping.
Good. We can't go on with our experiments. It's no use.
Doctor, I thought that...
I'll qualify that. To go on, I must change my procedure.
How's that, Doctor?
As you know, I've obtained in this, synthetically, the active ingredients of the endocrine glands governing criminality. Synthetically. That's just the trouble. Krantz proved it. I've been trying to duplicate nature's work in the test tube. It just can't be done.
There must be some answer to it, Doctor.
There is. I must let nature do this work for me in the body of a normal person, like you. Or Paul.
Well, that's dangerous, isn't it, Doctor?
It's a chance one must take. Wait.
He's not going to put that stuff in me.
Nor me.
Dirk and Paul, come here.
Did you hear what I said? Hurry.
Take him in there. I know what you're thinking. Bob's my nephew. I've sacrificed everything to prove my theory. Bob is free from criminal taint. A perfect subject.
What happened? You all right, Doctor?
Bob is loose. He's taking Joan. Hurry.
Bob, open up. Open up, Bob. You hear me? Bob, open the door.
Yes, Max.
What are you doing, you crook? I thought your racket was insurance.
Go away. I'm looking for my gun. I've got it.
What?
Here, take this.
Me with a gun?
Take a look.
I'll take that gun.
Where'd you get it?
In the drawer.
Boy, do I need this. Hey, there's something funny going on tonight.
How, comrades?
Fine, fine. The adrenal stimulation has worn off. Take him back to the ward.
They're all out there armed. There'll be another search. We gotta get back. This ain't the time. What do we do with... Hey, Krantz, hide these. You know, make out like you're still sick. Get me? Huh?
Yeah, I got it.
It was you who made him act like that.
My dear, there are some things you can never understand.
You changed a fine boy, your own nephew, into a brute like the rest of you.
There. Don't carry on like this. Bob will be all right. You mustn't fall in love with him. I'm trying to save you that heartache.
Well, I do love him, and you can't stop me.
We've searched all cabins, sir.
Let's try those guns.
Guess where I found these? In Harry's cabin? No, he hid them in the galley with the silverware.
You search our quarters, the laboratory, the ward.
No, sir, I didn't think it was necessary.
I want every place on the yacht searched. We must find those guns and keep them all locked up.
Yes, sir. Come on, boy.
Hi, you boob. You are not getting half what is coming to you. Choking all them people. And you also wish you wasn't sick. They would fix you by Yango.
There's certainly no guns around here. Where haven't we looked? In the ward, in the operating room, doctor's stateroom, mine and Paul's. We'll take the ward first. Search that bed.
Did you gentlemen lose something?
Someone stole 2 guns. Have you seen them?
They would just as soon touch a rattlesnake as they would a gun.
Not here. Well, we'll search the other rooms. I'll let you do away with me and have it over with.
You're taking this much too seriously, Bob. The worst is over.
I suppose you killed Ezra on purpose. I suppose you made madmen of Krantz and me just to amuse yourself. Ritter was right. We're a bunch of guinea pigs. You're not going to touch me again.
You have Bob in here.
Go away, my dear. I'm very busy.
But I know you have him in here. Haven't you tortured him enough? Stop it, stand there. Open the door. Let me in, please. Please.
Young. Is there something wrong, Miss Young?
Only, have you a gun?
Have I got a gun? Everybody's asking me the same thing. Have I got a gun?
Well, have you?
If a gun was even 2 feet in front of me, it would run like Hail Columbia. Yango, I think everybody's getting crazy on this boat here. And do you know about that Harry feller, Miss Young? I thought he was a good feller. Well, one day, he said he would give me a shave, and I let him. Ah, Yango, you know who that feller is? That feller... Everybody is crazy.
Hold it.
Very clever.
Release him. Don't come any closer.
That's one of the guns. My dear, may I ask where you got hold of Mary's revolver?
Release Bob, Doctor.
Take her to my study.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Bob, I'm inclined to think that girl's in love with you. Not interested? As I was saying, with this treatment, you'll find it a bit difficult to coordinate thought and action. You probably won't be able to recognize people for some time.
I'm a citizen. I stand by the Constitution. You can't keep me locked up. I demand my Bill of Rights.
Till you guys tell us where that gun is hidden, you'll stay locked up.
This is too much. I do something quick. Open the door. You wait. I'll do something.
What were your parents' ages when you were born?
Oh, what's this all about?
I'm preparing your case history, my dear, before we...
Before you kill me?
Now, Yes, Briggs.
We've gone through every stateroom again, sir. The men are raising quite a fuss.
And they'll stay locked up until that gun is found. They'll have no food.
Is it all right, Doctor, for the captain to be walking around?
Yes, he's all right.
Is that all, sir?
Yes. See that your men are armed. We must be prepared for any emergency.
Yes, sir.
Now, my dear, shall we continue?
You're going through with this?
Of course.
Doctor, could
Yes,
you come
sir.
into the ward?
The young lady's a little nervous. She's quite normal.
That's why I sent for you, Doctor.
A good indication. Very fine. These two girls, Mary and Joan, will prove or disprove my theory. If it fails,
We mustn't think of that, Doctor.
we must think of everything. If this test fails us, we're lost.
I don't understand.
We'll have to turn back. Keep a constant watch on her. Dirk, you go with Paul. I'll call you.
Yes, Doctor.
Well, my dear, we're almost ready for you. There, there.
Bob!
Bob. Bob, don't you recognize me?
Bob! Bob, darling, don't you know me? Oh, what have you done to him?
There's no cause for alarm. He'll recover.
Bob! Bob, dear.
He won't recognize people for some time.
murdered you. Your own nephew.
Dirk?
This is no place for you, sir. Perhaps if you went below for a little while, maybe took a little rest.
It's Bob. I must see you. I feel so...
I can't be disturbed, Bob. Go lie down. You'll be all right.
Something's happened to me. I must see you.
Do you think he's giving her too heavy a solution?
I must see you for a moment now. I must, I tell you.
I'll see you in an hour.
Please. Please.
They are all just a bunch of criminals, and they're just a fella that can do it. And I also want you to know that Ole is a brave man, by Yengo. Just put up your hands.
They do it. Where'd you get this?
Yeah, that captain...
Never mind that. Have you got a pass key to all the safe rooms?
Yeah, sure.
Well, give it to me, quick.
Yeah, but Cap...
Give it to me.
Yeah, sure.
Hurry up there.
I got the key.
Well, come on, give it to me, will you?
Get the key.
And you better get under cover because there's going to be trouble.
Yeah, I scout her. Get under the covers there.
Come on, Ritter. Oh, no. No, sir. You're not going to give me another shot. Come on, I'm setting you free. What? Help me take over the ship.
You on the level?
Certainly I am.
All right, you bought yourself a man.
They're in the operating room armed. We got to get guns from Briggs and the other sailors first.
It's okay by me.
One provision. No harm to the doctor. I'll land you and the others wherever you say.
Sure. Give me that gun.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Now separate, fellas. Try to get up there without being seen.
Yeah, what if they start shooting? What are we going to do? That's your tough luck.
taking over the boat, Briggs. As long as you obey orders, you're safe. You understand? Come here. Call the doctor. Tell him the men are loose. You need his help. Quick. You ready? Dirk? Yes?
Doctor, the men are loose. I need your help.
Can't you hold them?
I need your help.
Hello. Hello. All right, let's go. Jesse, you stay here.
Dirk, Paul, the men are loose. Get guns.
Now remember, no shooting.
You know me, Cap.
Don't shoot at the guns unless it's necessary.
Drop those guns. Doctor. What you I told you.
That's all right. Let him go. We'll tend to them later. Maybe do a little operating ourselves.
Well, that's swell, Doctor. It'll be fun.
Joan. Oh, Joan, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, darling. You're all right.
Hey, I guess you monkeys are glad to listen to me, huh?
You shut up.
What a life. You know, I think I'm going to like this trip. Hey, Slade.
Yeah, that's Mr. Harry?
Harry the Carpenter, you.
Yeah, sure.
Go get me some of that Swedish s'more. Oh, make it a hurry.
Harry, yes, sir. Right away, sir.
How about the names? Mary's done for. The other, you boys can forget about. Any objections?
Okay, Ritter. You know me.
Men, now that you've had your little repast, I must tell you something of serious importance. That last injection I gave each of you was only temporary. Unless you have another one immediately, you are due to experience a complete paralysis of heart action. Remember what happened to the unfortunate Ezra.
The doctor is alive. This looks so funny, maybe.
Yeah, he's alive.
He's only trying to fool us.
That's it. Just trying to fool us. I thought I plugged him good.
I'll give him an injection of lead.
So the doc ain't dead.
You know, I got a sort of a pain right here.
Oh, shut up. You ate too much.
Have it your way. I'm only giving you fair warning. By now, you are experiencing slight pains near the heart. They will become more acute within a few minutes.
I didn't think you looked so good today, Jesse.
Yeah, you just start something. You'll see how good I look.
Again, I say, it's up to you if you want to live.
Baloney.
And be sensible, men. Why die like rats when there's all of life ahead of you?
Oh, do you think it'll work?
It's a chance. I hope they didn't recognize my voice. Anything I can do? I'm afraid not. I've done everything possible.
Joan.
I want to talk to you, Joan.
Yes, Mary.
It's hard to explain, but something has come over me. I don't know, but a short time ago I hated you. Now I'm sorry. Please forgive me, Joan.
Of course, Mary.
You know, it's funny, but I want to give myself up now.
Dirk.
Yes, Doctor.
I heard her. She'll live to prove that I was right.
They'll heap honors on you now, Doctor.
I feel as if I had been born again.
Doctor!
Yeah, Mr. Harry?
Get more wine.
That is the last there is.
Get more wine or I'll cut your ears off.
Yes, but Mr.
More wine, I said.
Yes, sir.
What I need is a good stiff drink.
Well, it might help. Temporarily.
We'll go down. Come on, let's get going. Not so fast. Just a minute there.
What?
Give me that wine.
Yeah, but Mr. Harry the Carver, he said he would.
Great stuff. Get me more.
That's all there is. Yours found that hiding in Miss Mary's luggage.
Poison Mary's. Get moving.
For goodness sake, I'll have my ears cut off.
What's the idea?
Well, you guys having a good time, ain't you?
Thought I told you to stay on the bridge.
Maybe I got a little tired.
May I remind you, men, your time is almost up. You only have a few minutes more.
He's done for.
Again, I say, it's up to you if you want to live.
At least they still think it's the doctor.
Maybe if I went out there, I could talk with him.
No, Joan. How's Mary?
Sleeping. I think that all that Dr. Stander accomplished must die with him.
There's still a chance, Dirk. You'll be carrying on his work.
Hey, Doc.
What is it, Ritter?
Just come in.
Let me do it.
Come in one at a time with your hands up.
Ritter's mine.
3 days and we're home, Bob.
We're turning the guinea pigs back to the authorities. And after that...
Oh!
Hey, where you going? I think I go home.
You think you can make it?